Okay, guys, so I'm still in a lot of pain. I'm still not back to work or anything, but I do want to try and get some videos out to you guys. So sorry, I do not look amazing because I don't feel amazing. I have dropped down 6 pounds though, so keto fasting at its finest. So anyways, I did have a request on water. Now, this is a shout out to that person or people who think I ramble. Well, if I ramble, first of all, turn me off. Second of all, I'm trying to teach you guys how to think. So some of the stuff I talk about is not going to be just related. And I know you guys don't like that. I'm a real person and I'm coming up with this stuff for you guys. It's not scripted. It's not something I've written out. I've put a lot of thought into what I have to say, and I redo these videos about 10 times before you actually even see them. So believe me, I take my time to do this for you guys. So if you don't like me, switch to the next channel. That easily said. So we're going to talk about today water or replacements of water. So you should be drinking about 8 to 6 of these per day. But I know a lot of us switching over. There's a lot of people who don't like water. I personally love water. I have no trouble just drinking plain water. But there's on the occasion, or when you're hungry, kind of, but you're trying not to, overeat or eat too much, and water's just not that appealing to you, or you're coming from a diet where maybe you used to consume a lot of sugar. What can you do for that? So I'm going to start from the most natural. Okay, I left the fridge open. Sorry, guys. Still hurts to move a lot. All right. All right, we're back. So I'm going to start from the most natural versions, and we're going to move our way into more like not as natural. So water's the best. Second of all, coffee, guys. I know it's keto, but it's one of those things that's overdone. Yes, you can have a cup or maybe 2 a day, but that's all you should be doing. You should not be living off of coffee. I'm sorry. I know that a lot of people are addicted to it. For one, it's a stimulant, and a lot of people cannot go to the bathroom without it. And actually, if you have that trouble, it's because you're not getting enough fiber. Eat your vegetables. Those 20 grams of carbs need to be used up. And you need lots of greens and fibers to do that. You can eat a ton of lettuce and it's not going to put you over. And if you can't live on this happily and comfortably, it's not worth doing. So that's why I don't watch carbs as much, because if I can't get those vegetables in and have awesome happy bowels, then it's not going to matter. I can't maintain that. And you do not need to take Miralax or anything like that, or taking fiber. You need to be eating fiber, okay? So I won't go into that. We could do a whole talk on that if you guys want to know about bowels and fiber and that stuff, but I'll save it for another one. So coffee is still an addiction. It's an addictive type of thing. If you feel pulled to it, that's an idol for you, and we don't need that in our lives, okay? So we're doing these diets so that we have control again. So don't let caffeine control you. Yes, if you want to have it, that's fine. Once to twice a day, maybe. But that should be it. You shouldn't have to have it because it's addictive. My best go-tos and my number one favorite thing to have when I'm sick of water. Boom. Licorice tea. If you want something that's naturally sweet, naturally sugary, licorice, Egyptian licorice. And I have little kids that I won't even tell them it's licorice. I'm like, oh, I have a sugary tea. And they're like, oh, really? And all kids love this. And you wouldn't even know it's black licorice. So give it a whirl. This is my favorite tea of all time. If you really, really cannot handle black licorice or you're allergic to it, this is my second favorite. I love ginger. Ginger, 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 ginger. These are great for your stomach. They're good for you. They're doing good things in your body. So these are things that you can be putting in your water. Okay. So that you're getting enough. The other thing that's a really good additive, actually right here, and you're even getting actually 11 milligrams of potassium. Apple cider vinegar. This does wonders for your body. You can pour a little bit of this in your water, and it helps all different kinds of things. It's really good for you. And the bacteria and things that are in this from the mother culture are really good. So you can pour this into your water and just add a little bit of stevia. You don't even have to put a full packet. You will get used to this as time goes. At first, I had to sweeten it half and half with apple juice before I was ketogenic, and then I just started taking the apple juice. It's like wine, guys, or beer or alcohol. It's an acquired taste, so you can get used to this too. It just takes exposure. Same thing with water. So I will do that over and over again. Adding, I know I had a bunch of people freak out about this, so I'm going to make sure I say this very well. This is pure lemon juice. If you're doing a little bit of a detox or something for your body, this is not going to kill you, okay? I know that lemons have carbs, but some of the things and the properties that, like coconut, is higher. But the benefits that you're getting from these things don't matter. This is still better than aspartame, or it just baffles me how people don't know how to think sometimes. It's lemon. It's lemon, guys. A teaspoon of this will not kill you. Make your own keto lemonade. That's really yummy. I will take 1 to 2 teaspoons of this, mix it into my water, or just enough that I can really taste it. Put a little bit of stevia in there, and I've got a lemonade. So when I have people over to the house, or they're wanting some yummy drinks, or actually I will add this into my passion iced tea lemonade, and I do like a Starbucks makeover. So I'll do this, the passion fruit tea, and add a little stevia. It's amazing. So, you know, that's what I do when I want a little treat, and oh my god, there's carbs in lemon. You know what? Stop freaking out over carbs. Carbs are not going to kill you guys. I promise they're not going to kill you. Stop worrying about ketosis all the time. Worry about being healthy. That is what comes first. And guess what? I'm losing weight. I am not exactly ketogenic right now because I can barely eat anything. And I've had to eat an apple. And I've had to add some pieces of a banana to get calories in me. And I'm still losing weight. And that's not how I want to lose weight. But what I'm saying is you can eat anything, be under calorie, and you're going to lose some weight. Now, am I losing muscle tone? Yeah, probably. Am I having fluid retention? Yeah, probably. This is not my choice in dieting. And I've done pretty good. I've actually choose to do like low carb popsicles. I've had a little bit of low carb ice cream. I've done a couple things. So I've kept it fairly low carb, tried to do some berries, but there's been some things that have been out of my control when I'm in this much pain and I can't go to the store. Another drink, there's some different things. If you want some sparkling water, this one is actually very tasty. This is black cherry bai. I don't know. It sounds Indian to me, so I can't say it. But this is, it's sweetened with 10 grams of erythritol, so it's only 1 net carb. So, I mean, I would do these on occasion. I think those are actually, more than the lemon, be careful of these kinds of things. We don't know how much net carbs or not your body is really getting sometimes, or what your body's doing with that. So, but this is great. It tasted really, really good. I would buy one again. And that's like an occasional thing. That's like maybe once a month. So that's pretty good. Or I even have like this root beer. It's creamy root beer. It's stevia sweetened. No artificial blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. So this is like 1 carb. No, this is 0 carbs. So, you know, having some things like that, but like this, it comes in a pack of 6, and I think I've had this for like 3 months now. So I might drink maybe 1 a month. It's like a special treat, you know? So you can learn to substitute things. Just find what you like. You could add some strawberries to your water, or muddle up strawberries and put a little stevia in there, or just strawberries. Add cucumbers to your water. You can do whatever you want to sweeten your water, but it all comes back to getting down to this, to just drinking the water. And what I do is I always keep a bottle on me, And anytime I walk by it, I say I must take a drink. Sometimes I'm thirstier than I think, and I try and, chug it back. Other times I'm just like, I just can't drink that, and I take one sip. But I've always got water, and this is one of the most important things to your diet because you are mostly made of water. So you need to be drinking water. It's great for the lubrication in your joints, between your bones. It's going to determine if you stay a little taller or a little shorter because you are made of fluid. If you want that suppleness and not dryness to your skin, you need this. If you want your bowels to move properly, you need to hydrate your bowels so that your bowels can move the stool and put liquid into your stool, or has to pull from the stool, and that's what makes it harder. So water, guys, water, water, water. So I hope that's a good video for you. Don't forget to comment and subscribe and share. Bye.